What's going on, people? This is the monstrositous one, your boy, your man, your homeboy, your brother from another mother, back at you with another video. Now, you hear a lot of talk about, well, let's hold that thought. Let's hold this thought. Now, this is, when coming up, we didn't have a whole lot of TV programming like you could do today. If you wanted to see a variety of shows, you had to watch PBS, and that's where you got your nature shows and like space shows. So stuff like that. That's where I get a lot of my learning and intrigue and stuff for my creativity. I first started creating animal creatures and then stuff that I learned from outer space. So yeah, so this is right up my alley. So I learned about life with nature. So getting back at this, let's we see lions and taking care of their cubs. Now this is their home, and you would expect that a mother lion, any creature, is going to try and protect their home and their family. So let's watch this. See this lion picking up her cubs. Earlier, you see wild dogs running around trying to sniff around, and they're fighting, and the lions are chasing them and stuff because they got family. And these they're enemies. Hyenas, lions, wild dogs, they're all enemies because they got to protect their families. They're all hunting on the same grounds, and so their families are there. So they feed on each other. And you see the lion is warning them, yo, bitch, this is my shit. Back off, otherwise you're going to get hurt. And they must, it says here, angry lion kills 10 dogs. Look at him. He's killing them. He ain't fucking around. Look at him. He kills one, he goes after the next one. You can't fuck around, man. Now, people today say toxic masculinity. Oh, we don't need this type of aggression and bullshit like that. But you see all the time that there are people out there that don't give a fuck about your rights or your modern age or your progressive ideas. If they want shit, they're gonna take it, or they're gonna come into your house and get it, or they're gonna come in when you're asleep, and they're gonna take you or yours or whatever you got. So it's up to you. You can't depend on some public service to be there to protect you in your time of need. And that's why I don't agree with a lot of these bullshit laws that they come out with, where you can't protect yourself or you gotta defend yourself with only a certain amount of aggression. This is bullshit. When you threaten me and mine, you should be able to handle it however it gets handled. And if it goes wrong for the person involved that's aggressed upon you, then hey, too bad for them. They shouldn't have been handling themselves in that manner. That's just how it goes. Otherwise, you become, look at that. You could be a powerful creature, but you gotta run because the aggressors are too much for you to handle. That's how life is. So when people start complaining and crying and depending on someone else to defend them, the law is not there for you. It's there to protect the powerful. These things don't happen the same way in powerful people's neighborhoods. How often do you see home invasions or any types of things of that nature going on in wealthy neighborhoods? You don't. You only see that in poor to middle class neighborhoods. So that means it's up to you. The police aren't only there for sweeping up after them. They don't protect anything from anyone. They're there for as a system of control, like I talk about in my Matrix Doctrine live streams. I'm going to be doing some videos too. But so just like the law can't protect you, now what can the law do for this antelope after it's already been attacked? There's nobody around to help you. This is the same nature of the beast. That's why they're given horns, to try to defend themselves. And you need to have your own defenses. And you talk about that masculine, aggressive, too aggressive masculine tendencies, toxic masculinities. Everything that a powerful man exudes is toxic. So otherwise, you're not allowed to be a man. Like, we don't need to be men anymore because we are no longer in need of that type of behavior. No, you think the police can protect you from everything. As soon as some one of them wind up in your home, then it's another story. Then you wish your man is there. You wishing that your man is there to protect you. So I don't agree with people who say that that masculinity is toxic and that we need to defend ourselves from it. Because there's always times, and it's only going to get worse. You see that the crime is rising. A whole lot of things are coming up out of this corona thing, and the way the government is handling it. They're trying to force you, spending trillions of dollars trying to force you into some vaccines instead of letting the people make their money and live. And it's causing more problems than the corona itself. So it's ridiculous. You gotta let people live. And we need to change the way the world is going because there's some reason why this is happening. So anyway, we've seen, let me see here. I want to see if I can find this video that I saw. And it had a good thing that I want to show you guys. I should have already had this. These are all videos. This is history? Yeah, this is history. There it is. No, that's not it. Oh, I think I passed it already. It was a video where this guy was in his home, and these dudes came in. This dude came in with a weapon, and he defended himself. And homeboy was a skinny dude. I didn't think he had no balls. I really didn't. But homeboy stood up like a mug. His girl was there. And I'm trying to find this joint. I'm hoping that I watched it. I know I watched it on this channel. And it's not here. It's here because I watched it. It's here. It's just mixed in with a lot of other crap. Stuff that I've been seeing lately. Stuff I've been trying to find content. Funny stuff. Like the WAP. Daggone, I'm taking too much time with this. Oh, it's close. It's close. Oh yeah, I'm looking for sound effects and stuff for my videos. And for my channel, I gotta find one of them soundboard thingies. I got an old computer, so damn, it's not that long ago. Where is that? Well, I'm gonna have to do another video. Oh, here it is right here. Here it is right here. Woohoo! Right in time. Right in time. So, yeah, again, you glad to have some toxic masculinity if somebody comes in invading your shit. Now I'm gonna put these this is from A&E. It says A&E down here. So I'm gonna put this in the video. Look at this dude walks up into their crib. Walks up into their crib. Yeah, you hear a loud bang, the door opens. What are you gonna? You're not even expected. And what if you a woman alone and by yourself? What if Slim here wasn't there? Homeboy is slim and shady, like I said. And to tell the truth, he looked like he was gonna lose this whole thing, but homeboy was determined. That's why I say you can't be slight like this. You gotta be working out, man. You gotta have power because you can't have these dudes today. You got these little bony. Luckily, the criminals today are anorexic, and some of these dudes out here. Y'all gotta get into the gym, man. And look at how homeboy is dressed. Hold on, what the? Yeah, look at how homeboy is dressed. Look at how homeboy is dressed. Look at him. He got his hoodie on and he's got a shotty, gloves, a whole nine. And she can't do nothing. She didn't jump on homeboy's back. So you talking about, toxic masculinity. What if homeboy wasn't here? What if Slim Shady wasn't there, man? If Slim Shady here wasn't there, man, what could have happened to homegirl? Look at him. Come on. And you don't want no toxic masculinity right now? You sitting here on the couch, for all you lightweight SJWs who scream about toxic masculinity, you don't want no toxic masculinity right about now? Slim Shady was there. Homeboy was here and he wasn't having it. Yeah, I bet it did. Slim Shady was not having it. Slim Shady was not having it, man. He was not having it. He went all in. He took that. But look at what happens. See, now if Slim Shady had done some sit-ups and ate a burger or two instead of that Vegemite, he might have had the homeboy right back down the stairs immediately. So yeah, you see? Slim almost lost. Look at, she couldn't do shit. She wasn't there for her man because her man, that's the man's job, is to have that toxic masculinity to handle this shit. That's right. Look at this. He handled it. He grabbed that shotgun and he protected himself and his girl, his house, his family. Now, something would have happened to this dude. Well, they say in certain cities you would get away with it, but I don't think there should be any type of laws I don't care who he is. I don't care if he came into your crib with a pencil, with a sharp pencil in his hand. Whatever happened to that dude, that's it. That's just his fault. That's your home. You should have whatever happens to that dude just happens. I don't care what degree of aggression he came with. As soon as the door got kicked in, whatever happens once he passes that threshold, in my opinion, yeah, because the shotgun barrel, the barrel was aiming at her at some point. Came swinging around towards her. Of course, she trying to duck for her life. And homeboy's holding around. Look at that. He could have lost a foot. He could have lost a foot. If that shotgun would have went off, he could have lost a foot. Look at this shit. Look at this. The shotgun barrel's right here, right? What if his foot goes up and plaka? Yo, look at it right there. Plaka! And you calling them gimpy from now on. Come on, man. You got to understand that he risked his life. There's no way that a trespasser comes in with the intent for any kind of aggression. Whatever happens to him happens. Period. There should be no laws. That's what I say. Laws is bullshit. And that's all the government does, is sit around making laws. So toxic masculinity is required at all times. So get over yourself. We need to have more toxic masculinity going on in the world today. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'm going to try and pick up these videos. I know I said this before, but I'm going to try and keep these videos coming because I'm trying to put out my book and I'm close to getting it out there. So look for Might, and we're going to have these videos in the description. So look for Might, the graphic novel. I'm going to try to get the sign-up page before December 31st. I'm trying to get it up today. So today or tomorrow, the 30th. But I'm going to try and get it up there. But Mike the graphic novel is going to be, hopefully, we're going to be promoting it with our videos. So we're going to be trying to build this channel more and get this thing rolling. All right. I'll talk to y'all later.